Hello.
Hello, Daisy.
Hello.
Did you finish your dinner tonight?
Yes.
Good. What did you have?
I ate samgyeopsal.
Nice. Delicious. Pork. Is that pork, beef, or chicken? Or fish?
Pig.
Pig is pork.
Ah,
What is
pork.
good? What is cow meat called? Beef.
Beef.
Good. Pork, beef. Okay, Daisy, I got some nice gifts. I got some nice gifts from Hawaii. I got a mini bag and a large bag. Did you see them? They have the same pictures. I want to look at these pictures with you. Hello Kitty. What is this Hello Kitty doing?
Talking.
Can you say for me Hello Kitty is surfing?
Hello Kitty is surfing.
You told me you went to the beach. Did you surf?
No, I can't. I don't know how to surf.
Me too. I don't know how to surf. Okay, what else can we see here? Here is the pineapple place. You said you went to the pineapple farm. Can you see it?
Yes.
Oh, it's difficult to hold. Okay, what else is here that you went to? There is some ice cream here. You said you went to the pineapple, you ate some pineapple ice cream. There we go, you have it. What else is here? The volcano.
Yeah.
Did you see a volcano?
No.
Hmm. But you saw the mountains, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the mountains are volcanoes, maybe. Very old volcanoes. Rainbow. There is a rainbow here. Did you see a rainbow?
Uh, when I come back to uh that's Korea, I was in the airplane and I saw only very little bit of that rainbow.
You saw a rainbow from the aeroplane.
Yeah,
That's I've never seen a rainbow from the airplane. So you were looking down at the rainbow,
yeah.
or was the rainbow up in the sky?
Little bit down.
A little bit down. Yeah, because I'm always looking up at the rainbow. I'm never looking down at the rainbow. Daisy, I can see your hand. Is that a question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that that one and beside that pink flower there is a kitty.
This one here.
Yes, that one. Kitty is I I look that kitty is holding something and you know what is that?
It's holding a Hawaii sign. Or it
That is that Hawaii's car that
ah,
number that one.
it's called a number plate on the car.
Yeah.
So it's a number plate. Can you say for me, Hello Kitty is holding a number plate?
Hello Kitty is holding a number plate.
I didn't know that. So it's a very nice bag, and it's exactly the. Oh, I can hold this one. There, I can hold it. That's easier. So then there was also a very nice message on the. This was inside here. I want you to read this for me. Oh, I cannot see. Can you see it? Or is it
The
is it difficult to see?
there is little bit light and I cannot see very well.
Oh, let me try with if I put a torch. Is it better?
Yes. Hawaiian Snoopy and Kitty is become hanging. One thing is a shopping bag with Kitty and another one is a pen with Snoopy. Oh, ah, this is my
Souvenir.
souvenir. Mahalo.
Mahalo. Thank you very much, Daisy. It was so nice.
I draw handed this.
Yeah, it looks very good. Mahalo. I must say mahalo to you because mahalo means thank you, right?
Yes.
All right, good. Do you still have question? I can see your hand is still up.
No.
Okay. So Daisy, how was your day today? Are you oh, you're not writing exams on Friday.
Yeah. On Monday, I and that English art review test, and on Tuesday, I will write a math review test.
That's to practice for G3 because in
Yeah.
G3 you will write the big exams, the semester assessment exams. But now you are still G2, so you are lucky. You are not writing the big exams. Sure, relief. Daisy, I before we start class, I had a delivery today. I have a delivery here I want to show you. Do you know what is delivery?
Um, like in the box
In
there.
the box. Yeah, when someone brings something.
Yeah.
So I like to listen to music. I listen to music and I want you to try and guess what is in this. We will open it together. Do you want to open it with me?
Yes, I want to open it with you.
Okay, but first you must try to guess what is inside. I will give you that hint. That hint is I like to listen to music. So
Oh,
I bought something and you can see the size. You can see how big it is. What do you think is inside the box? It's not very heavy.
headset.
Here's my scissors. Okay, let's open here. You think it's a headset? Let's see if you are right. It's difficult to open. Oh, Daisy, I cannot open. Wait. You are right. How did you get that? How did you guess correctly?
Because sometimes I hear the music with headset.
Yeah. Oh, you have a nice headset there. I don't have a headset, and I have. Remember, I showed you. Is yours? Is yours wireless?
Eh?
Is your headset? Your headset? Is it
Yeah.
wireless? No wire.
Yeah.
Oh, that means it's
I
Bluetooth.
hear I hear wider, but this is I can this choose the
Ah, you can make it bigger and smaller.
yes but I need to use the longest one.
The longest one. So you need to make it big. There we go. So what do you listen to on the headset? On the headphones. These are headphones. What do you listen to? Do you listen to music? Do you watch
Like
videos?
I am doing some that math question I sometimes hear the classic music.
Oh, that's good. Classic music is very relaxing. You can say, I listen to classical music.
I listen to classical music.
Okay, wow. All right, so I will try these and I will try to listen to some classical music too. Daisy, let's start today's class. I'm going to write on the screen some topics and you will choose which one to do first. So, number one is about Mars and the moon. Oopsie. Number two is about a vortex.
What is vortex?
A vortex is something that is turning, something that is spinning, something round and it's turning. Number three is a dolphin. And number four is a poem. You can choose which one you want to do first.
Number four poem.
Oh, that's a very difficult one. Daisy, are you sure?
F.
Okay, let's go to the poem. It's actually a very short poem, but a very difficult poem. But you are smart, so you can do it. This poem is from Japan.
Oh,
Where is it? Here it is. Can you read for me? Try your hand at haiku.
try your hand at haiku newspaper in Japan. Selects poems each day from readers'
Submission.
submission.
So in Japan, they have a newspaper, and every day there is a new poem. It's a 3-line poem, very short, only 3 lines. And they get these poems from readers. So the readers send the poem, and the newspaper selects one. Let's take a look at one example. Here is the poem. 3 short lines. Can you read it for me? Flooded plain.
Flooded plain fence tops show which water belongs to whom?
To whom?
Uh,
So, what do you think that means? This is the difficult part, to understand what does the poem mean. What do you think it means? Let's look at this first line, flooded. What does flooded mean?
mm,
Flooded means when the water level rises. So there's too much water. Do you remember a few months ago in Seoul, it flooded because there was too much water and the water went into the subway and there was flooding. Do you remember that?
uh, mm,
No, that's okay. So when there is too much water and it's very dangerous, it's very bad, it is called flooding. Okay. So here they are talking about flooding, flooded plain. A fence. Daisy, if there is a fence, it is separating two things, right? It's separating A and B. This fence, a fence usually has holes, right?
yeah,
Daisy, if there is a fence and it is flooding, will the water flow into A and B?
yeah,
Yeah, it will. There are holes in the fence, it will flow. The water can flow from A to B, from B to A. And the question here is belongs to who? Does the water belong to A or does the water belong to B? What do you think? It doesn't belong to anyone because the water is flowing from A to B and from B to A. It's flooded. So this is a little bit difficult poem, but that's okay. Right. So a poem from Japan, short poem, 3 lines. Daisy, what is a haiku?
Haiku.
Hmm.
I know how to explain in Korean, but
Oh, okay. Let's say haiku is a poem from a Japanese newspaper.
ah.
Well, okay. Can you say for me what is a haiku?
Haiku is a poem that is from Japan's newspaper.
Is it a short poem, a long poem?
That it is only 3 line poem.
Good. Daisy, we finished the haiku, the poem. Let's choose the next one. What will you choose?
Dolphin.
Dolphin. Let's go to the dolphin. See, what is this talking about? Did you ever swim with dolphins? Maybe in Hawaii?
No.
Okay, so here is a dolphin, and
Wow.
you can see the people around the dolphin. They made a wall. They made a human wall because they want to stop the dolphin from going upstream. They don't want the dolphin to go upstream. They want to keep the dolphin downstream. Why do you think that is, Daisy? Why are they stopping the dolphin? Look at that object in the top right corner. What is that thing?
Both?
A boat. Is a boat dangerous for dolphins?
Yeah.
Yeah, why? Why is a boat dangerous?
Because the boat is flowing on water, and if they accidentally that cr- um
Crash?
a crash
Hit?
with dolphin, dolphin can die.
Good. Okay, so they can crash into the dolphin accidentally, or the engine has a propeller,
Ah.
and that propeller is turning, 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 and it can hurt the dolphin. So they want to protect the dolphin. These people, they want to protect the dolphin, so they stop the dolphin from going upstream. And even you can see they are splashing with their hands. They are splashing the water to chase the dolphin away. So they are doing a very good thing. Daisy, did you ever chase an animal away? Maybe your dog. Did you chase your dog away? Maybe he was doing something he was not supposed to be doing. Me, I I was outside one day. I was eating a burger and I left my burger for 1 second. And a bird came and started eating my burger, so I chased the bird away. What about you? Did you chase an animal away?
ah. Sometime the bird came, and I go very slowly and quietly, and when the bird see me, I chase the bird, and the bird fly away.
Ah, were you trying to? Maybe you were not chasing the bird away, you were trying to catch the bird because you said slowly and quietly. But the birds are too fast and we cannot catch them. It's same like a chicken. Did you ever try to catch a chicken?
Yes, my grandmother um is my grandmother pet the chicken, and outside the that chicken's house, I go and the chicken go away from me.
So you scare the chickens?
Yes.
Oh, you scare the chickens and that's why they ran away from you.
Yes.
So yeah, that's also you chased them. You chased them away. All right.
Yes.
So your gran has chickens. How many chickens does she have? Many?
Yes. Many.
So maybe she has eggs as well. Does your gran get eggs from the chickens?
Yes.
Oh, does your gran have a
But
farm?
sometimes no. A very little farm. But my grandmother sometimes, if the chicken is old and she made me that chicken soup.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Same as my grandmother, actually. My grandparents, they have chickens on the farm. It's not a farm, it's a village. They live in the village. They don't live in the city. They live in the village and they eat the chickens. They use the chickens for eggs. Does your gran have other animals
Uh, um,
or only chickens?
few years ago, my grandmother had the dogs too, but that dog, I think the dog cut the her neck string and go away.
Oh, so the dog ran away.
Yes,
Oh, that's sad. How about any other animals? Oh, my grandparents. Can you ask me?
what animals did your grandparents pet
Have.
have?
What animals did your grandparents have? My grandparents had many animals. They had the chickens, they had rabbits, they
Mm,
had yeah, they had rabbits, they had cows, they had pigs. Cows, pigs. I remember one goat. This was a very long time ago. This was maybe about 20 years ago. 20 years ago, so a very long time ago. Cows,
wow.
pigs, goats. Yeah, so they got milk from the cows. Um, when the pig was nice and big, we would have pig meat. We would eat pork. I'm trying to think if there was other animals. I don't think there was other animals. Many
Sheep.
sheep. There wasn't sheep. There was a goat. I remember there was a goat because we also drank goat milk, but no other animals. Well, I cannot think of other animals. Yeah. Okay. Daisy, let's see the next one. Okay, we did the dolphin, we did the poem. What do you
Mars and the moon.
Mars and the moon. Let's finish with Mars and the moon. Here is a photo of Mars. So there is a satellite going around Mars. And this satellite has a camera. And look at what the camera took a photo of. This is on Mars. Daisy, what does it look like?
Very little bit only chick.
An ugly chick. Can you read for me? A formation that looks like
That is why bear, a formation that looks like a grizzly bear, spotted on Mars by NASA camera.
so look at this. If I draw ears, maybe it will look more like a bear.
It looks a little bit ugly person.
Like a ugly what?
Person.
An ugly person. I think it looks like a bear. Even this mouth. Actually, the real object is a volcano. This is a volcano.
Eh? Really?
Yeah, because Mars
Ah,
has yeah.
I can. It is looking up and he. Oh, I now I can
Now you
see.
can see. So actually, Daisy, this photo was put on NASA's they put on NASA's Instagram. Do you know Instagram?
Yes,
Yeah,
my mom do.
NASA has Instagram and they put this photo on NASA's Instagram so people can see this funny looking photo. It looks like a bear.
Look like have a very big ears. Person ugly.
Well, I drew the ears. The ears, if I erase these ears, then now it's just a round a round face. Okay, so this is Mars. If we go to the moon, the,
Wow.
the first the first moon landing, first when people went to the moon was 1969. Very long time ago.
I
19.
want to. Uh, I want to know how many years ago. I want to think.
Oh, you want to calculate?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's see if you can calculate. How many years ago was that?
I am thinking 54 years ago.
54 years ago. That's half a century. A century, a
Oh,
decade. No,
sorry.
half a decade. Decade, century. A century is 100 years. Half of 100 years. So it's a really long time ago. And Daisy, it was American astronauts that went to the moon and they stepped out and they said, the first person said, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. This is a famous sentence because it's the first sentence that someone said on the moon. And they put a flag. What kind of flag do you think they put?
America.
American flag. Daisy, what is different between the moon and Earth? What do you think the astronauts would feel that is different?
Ah, the moon has no gravity, and uh, when they step the moon, they will that they are very n- floating on the air
Okay,
and
so
in the
so you are almost correct. The moon doesn't have no gravity. It has less gravity. Less gravity than Earth. Earth has more gravity, it's pulling down. The moon has less gravity. So it's still pulling, but it's pulling less than Earth. So the astronauts are not floating, but they can jump higher. They can jump higher and they can jump further. Okay. Daisy, it was very nice to see you. Do you have any questions for teacher?
mm, ah if you go Hawaii, you want to go. I will say the place and you choose where you want to go.
Okay.
Number one is the pineapple farm,
Yeah.
and number two is the Jurassic Park, and number three is a Polynesian Culture Center.
Definitely number one. I would definitely go to the pineapple place, the pineapple farm, because I want to see how do the pineapples grow. You showed me the photo, but still I want to see it with my eyes. And and I want to taste the pineapples from the farm. and I want to drink pineapple juice, and I want to taste pineapple ice cream, and I want to ride on that train. You said there was a train. So many
There
reasons.
is a maze too.
There is the maze too, exactly. So many nice things at the pineapple place. Is that a good choice? Did I make a good choice?
Yes.
Thank you. Mm, mahalo.
Mahalo.
Bye, Daisy.
Bye bye.